Hey, welcome back. How to Cook. Today's the last day of the year. And I was going to have a show on party favorites, but my sister got one of my appliances, so I ain't feel like doing it no more. But what I am going to show you today is how to make a decent dinner all in one, dish, to where it's, once you put it in the oven, you can just let it cook. Then it's going to come back out. And it's just ready to serve as soon as you take it out. So another sister of mine, she made this. It didn't go so well for her, so I'm gonna go out and show her my way, and hopefully she takes my advice in my video. First, I'll say happy holidays, everybody. I hope everything was great. Happy New Year's. This being recorded on New Year's Eve, but I know none of you drunks gonna watch it tonight, so I'm gonna just drop it probably tomorrow or sometime this week. So what we're gonna make though is some smothered pork chops with, of course, with gravy, onions, potatoes. So if you come over and first, of course, we have the pork chops. It's about 3 or 4 in here. We marinated them overnight. We seasoned them with a little seasoned oil, Italian dressing, garlic, just a little bit of garlic, a little bit bourbon seasoning, and you could choose at the end to make it with pork gravy or brown gravy. I particularly like the brown gravy, so we're gonna probably use that. You have the onions and the potatoes. So this fitting to be a real nice meal, a nice hearty meal because you get full. The dish of the day, appliance we're going to use basically is like a little casserole dish type ordeal. We got to return this, it's not ours. So basically, what we did first was, like I said, we marinated the meat. If you look at it, it smells good. We took like a bourbon seasoning pack, seasoned all garlic, and Italian dressing, and we just set that all in like that. Then we shook it up, let it marinate like a few hours, about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours for the best taste. Then you gonna come take your casserole dish. First, you already have your oven preheated to 375. You really. You can take each one out. Basically, gonna take these like center cut. You gonna lay them each flat. They can overlap each other just a little bit, but you don't really want it to do it for so much. And you're gonna put them on a base because the bottom of the pan could get the warmest when you put it in the oven. And when we put the glass top on, it's going to cook the potatoes and the onions and everything much faster, much better. That's about 3 potatoes cut up. So you can just stuff them in this pan. It's going to get done. Might take a little longer, but that's all right. All right, just like that. Next, we're going to take the onions. Well, either or, really. But you want to let, with the onions, you want to let the onions cook on it first, just to give it more flavor while it's cooking. Then you can, probably 15, 20 minutes in, you can put the potatoes on top. Because the potatoes with all the heat and the steam is not going to take that long. But mainly, of course, you just want to make sure your pork get done more mainly. You don't have to use all these onions. This is about a whole yellow onion right here, chopped up. But me, like I said, it comes out really good with a lot of onions if you choose to do it this way. We made a dish recently with steak and onions and peppers that came out real good with this. And it was worth every every onion and everything else in it. Like I said, this make a good dish if you just want to cook for yourself with, a few people in the house, or if you just want, just make something that's like a work dish. You could. It's gonna be so tender at the end that it could tear apart. Which I'm gonna post pictures like I always do at the end of how it turns out. Then first I'm gonna take the rest of this the rest of this dressing. Just marinate it on there. I'm gonna take a little bit more Italian. Just to get everything wet, the onions wet. Basically, like I said, from all the steam and all the fluid in here, it's gonna make steam and everything else. But like I said, potatoes gonna cook a little faster than everything else in here, so you don't really have to add it right away. You can if you want your potatoes to get real soft, like really soft. You can add them in there from the jump. But if you want them just like a little pressed hard or whatever the case, then you can add them in there like 15, 20 minutes later. It takes about a good hour in the oven to make anyway. So, like I said, it's basically up to your taste. Like I said, I preheated the oven. Another thing you can do is when you get practically completely done, you can go and make the gravy on stovetop and then add it to the bottom. To add it, then add it on, and then let it soak in it too. Also, if you prefer it that way, but if you don't have to, you can take the onions, you can take it out and flip the potatoes and onions on the bottom, put the meat on top, and then put the gravy on it and everything. Or like I said, it's just like at this meal, you can really make this meal whatever way you like. It's just, it's just been great. But other than that, that's about it. Just one of the quick videos. Everything been practically prepped and everything. Like I said, 2012 is gone, and hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves and be safe this year. I want to give some shout outs to some family members, friends, and everybody else that supported me and watched my videos and that record my videos and everything else. Yeah, and just like I said, if you ever have help or need help or want to see my way of cooking something, you can inbox me on Facebook, text me, call me. I got you. If I know how to do it, I'm not going to just make up something. But like I said, other than that, 2013, I plan on putting more videos out. I just been real busy lately. And because of my health and with my job and all that. But like I said, back at it. But other than that, I just wish everybody the best. I'm going to post pictures of this when it's done. Thanks for watching.